And we're live. Hello everyone, I'm MatZap, and welcome back to Mario Maker 2. I'm wrapping up something on my phone real quick here. Okay, there we go. I almost dropped my phone. I don't know why this is here, or why this, at the level here, but in between this stream and the last one, my plan was to work on the level that we were making in the last stream. Sorry, I can't remember. I am so scatterbrained. I have no clue as to why. Okay, so yeah, I meant to work on this level beforehand, or before the stream today, but that kind of just didn't happen. And I was gonna be all like, "Oh, look at this! What I did in between streams, and I'm so cool." But yeah, that didn't happen. So we're gonna have to just go through it together, I guess. Where did we even get to? Over here, okay. So what I was thinking was to have a really big last ship. Not like ridiculously huge, I guess, but like pretty big. Not sure exactly where to start it. I'm gonna make it so that both of these platforms can reach it. Oh, it's not too big deal for that. But I'm gonna go here. Make some platform there. And I think we want a steep slope. Yeah, for like that or something. Oh yeah, and if we go, yeah. I don't get why it does that. It really bothers me. It like acts like it sticks itself to this like off-screen area or something. Alright, so I didn't have a perfect idea for what this was gonna be, but this is basically what I had in mind was and then the semi-solid platform out here. Put up really high, like here. Oops. Ah, gosh, I hate how like hard it is to just click on these dot things. Okay, and I also wish I could make it so that it was just the background and that there wasn't an actual platform on top of it, but not much I can do there. Okay, then why did I make it so that they would have to go through here and there would be like a bunch of cannons shooting everywhere? Oh, I love lit and animations as subbed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have too many subscribers, so it's always nice to get more. What was I doing? I got so happy over someone subscribing, I forgot what I was doing. Kind of. Also just not sure how I actually wanted to go about this anyways. Actually, here's a good question, isn't it? How do cannons work on these semi-solid platforms? Oops. Go. Okay, so they're able to act normally. If I wanted to put one like here. Wait, so can they just float or?
Here we go.
Okay, no, they fall down. Okay. So, do I take levels? Technically, yes, I do take levels. I can't actually play any right now because I don't have the Nintendo Switch Online, which is also why we're making levels. But yeah, I'll probably eventually actually play some people's levels. So if you got any, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. So, whoops. Where do I want these cans? The problem is with these semi-solid platforms is I kind of have to build all my like level pieces outside of the area here, but not too bad. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's put it there. Oh, can I... What? Are you not able to... I'm confused why that happened, but okay. Do I have to do it piece by piece? Oops, that is not what we want. Okay, it seems to be going okay so far. Don't kind of confused on what happened, but let's do one more. There we go. Basically the same height as the block we made over there. Still very confused as to why that happened in the first place, but anyways. Gotta make it so that we have to actually traverse our obstacles. Let's, I want it to be... I think that'll be fine. Oh, howdy, don't you love having to move things one block at a time? I think I shall move these guys. Oh, that's gonna move the whole thing, isn't it? Great, okay. Back to moving things one at a time. I want to move just this wall over one. But you know how it be sometimes. Here we go. Ta-da! And let's add one more over here. And here comes the cannons. So I'm gonna put one. Let's put one all the way down here in this corner. Have a friend all the way down in this corner. He's gonna be shooting this way. Actually, I'm gonna shoot that way. That's better. One up here. Shoot straight down. I'm not sure how hard this is actually gonna be, but figure it out as we go. I think I want to put one here. Or shoot it straight across.
Here we go.
Looks like this. Ooh, that's a lot. Bullets everywhere. I might take out this guy because there's just a little too many bullets for our near beginning levels. It's a lot smaller space than I was thinking it would be. William Webster asks, can you test my world? I would love to, but unfortunately, I can't right now. I do not have the Nintendo Switch Online, so I am reserved to making levels. But as soon as I do get a Nintendo Switch Online, which probably won't be for another couple weeks, fortunately, but once that happens, then yes, I would be glad to. It kind of sucks because we're tight on money right now with, you know, quarantine situation. Which I gotta say, real quick, some people are really dumb. Yeah, William Lister says, can you not upload them then? Yeah, I can't upload these levels then. I'm going to upload them as soon as I get the Nintendo Switch Online. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to stream making the levels. I don't know, give myself something to do, you know, and give people something to watch. Yeah, some people are being kind of crazy with the whole quarantine situation. I guess people or armed protesters stormed the Michigan State Capitol, which is pretty insane. Like, I'm not actually sure why, so I can't say anything about that, but like, come on, dude, don't come into the state capitol with firearms and just be all like, stop the quarantine. And it's like, the quarantine's there for a reason. Like, you may not like it, but the coronavirus doesn't care. You know? Alright, I'm gonna have to move this guy a lot, actually. Go, and then this. Aw, crap. Well, that's that. We can work with that. If I scoosh that like that, and then do this. Yeah, you barely notice the difference. There we go. Yeah, it looks fine. Barely even tell. It does upset me that I can't play other people's levels because I really would want to, but I just don't got that Nintendo Switch Online. I probably could actually get the, because I think I'm able to get the free trial, but I don't know. It's like 7 days and you have to put in a credit card anyways, which I don't know how that's gonna all go down. But one of those people that tends to forget a lot, so I might end up forgetting and then getting sucked into paying for like a month or whatever. Even though it's not that expensive, it's just kind of like, I mean, barely got enough for groceries right now. Let's put you right there, buddy. This ain't the greatest finish for the level, but well, actually, let me see how difficult it is. Yeah, the main problem is you can't see the floor. Okay, well then that's also a little too high, but okay, I think. Well, what should we do? So if I'm like here,
Here we go.
I jump to there. Now I gotta worry about all the all of that clutter coming in. Oh, well, okay. There we go. Okay, so let's just shave this down by 1. That way people can actually escape. I might have to put this a little bit farther away so that people don't get damaged by these things. And do I already have a checkpoint in this level anywhere? I probably do, don't I? Well, I don't... Actually, it's a good idea. Okay, yeah. We have placed a checkpoint somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, it's an okay checkpoint. So let's put one here. Yeah, it can shoot diagonally, that works. And I gotta put on those decorative thrusters on the back. Like so. It does look kind of weird without there being the, or the it looks just like a big, like a super thin ship, but oh well. We're not looking to win any records or world records or anything here, so that should be fine. I think I might actually slap this on like pretty close to the back of... Oh, okay, nope, never mind, move that back. Got exactly where I wanted it.
Here we go.
Wow, look, we won. So I think that's fine. It's not stellar, but it's not interstellar, but it's fine. I like it. I think it's not... I think it's good enough. There we go. All we gotta do is these pipes throughout the level. I think there was... how many? Oh, so there was the one there. Just the one up there. Which... are you even able to get to this one? That's a good question. There's the one there, and I think that's the last of it. Yeah, okay. Should probably put this thing 1 block down. I think that's 1 block down.
Here we go.
Not sure if I'll be able to... Okay, you can't get it with the jump. Are you able to get it with the cape? I have the cape in here, right? Yeah. So we get the cape on.
Here we go.
Maybe I could just make a line coming down it. Or by it. Excuse me. Yeah, like that. That should be fine. Didn't I do that in another spot? Okay, yeah, I put a cloud on top of it. That's what I thought. Might put more cloud blocks throughout the level just for decoration. Could also, these cloud blocks could also serve as a potential, like, save from a fall. Not exactly the purpose, but yeah, multitask cube. Okay. So let's move all the way to the beginning, start from the beginning, go to this pipe. Actually, first of all, let me take that off. There we go. And let's make this... Let's gotta do the horizontal. This first pipe over here. Let's see. This is gonna be a very enclosed spaces. Okay, well there's a lot of mess ups here. There we go. I might make this bigger. Yeah, let's make this bigger actually. Go. That's better. I had to stay claustrophobic like this, but a little extra room ain't too bad. I have an idea. I'm not sure how well it will actually work, but I have one thing I need to test. Oh, this. Okay. I think you need Big Mario to actually like drill in through these things. This is gonna be kind of like a little like treasure ship. Just a bunch of gold everywhere. Oops. There we go, big 10 right there. And I'm not gonna give a normal one up, or a one up. I'm gonna give him big mushroom here. Or wait, whoops, I forgot one thing. The background, which is over here. Change it to this. Just do that real quick. There we go. Where's the next one? Can't remember. I forgot about this tiny little one right here. It looks so dumb. Alright, this is the next one. I want it to be anywhere close to that one, so let's put it here. Oops. Make it a rectangle. That's not a rectangle proper. Don't exactly have an idea for this one. Put a bunch of mole dudes in here, I guess. Oh, well, first let's put this guy up. like so. Go. I will say it's kind of a little weird how many of these windows. I feel like they're called something else for some reason, but I'm just gonna call them windows. Kind of weird how many of these windows there are in this space. But it certainly looks better than that. It's just kind of weird. It actually makes you feel like you're in a ship. God, we have to spawn them outside and then put them in. I'm gonna have... Oh, this might be a little too crazy, but I have an idea. So we'll put a conveyor belt in here. Say there. And then we have a good old pipe. I'll make it a blue one. Just to get it's a little crazy as possible. And then put in these guys. Have them just start coming out at you. Let's lower this down. And then I think I'll put this thing. I think I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right there and put a 1-up in it. I think I'm gonna take out this guy as well. Might make it a little too hard.
Here we go.
Oh, well, there's a problem with it being there. It just kills it upon spawn. I want to make it so that the player has to actually, like, try to get it, you know? Maybe, like, here. My character there.
Here we go.
I feel like that's a little easier than I was expecting. Maybe start just making this a green pipe.
Here we go.
I don't want to make it too hard because this is still kind of early on in the worlds and stuff. Because we're currently working on levels for World 2 out of 8. I am ambitious that way, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe just put a second one of these guys? I don't know. Because it wouldn't hurt. Put this guy in the corner. Actually, I think I want to put him over here. I feel like that might actually be a better idea.
Here we go.
I could see it starting to get a little scary there. I think I could probably refine it later. But I think that's good enough for now. Seems pretty challenging. And I mean, it is optional, so... Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to extend out this area here quite a bit. Oops, okay. Yeah, I forgot that clear conditions were a thing you could add. I just straight up forgot about them. I mean, they're not super cool or friendly or anything like that, but they do exist. Hmm. Okay, let me put the background in. That I think is too long. Yes. There we go. Is this the last one I had to do? I think so. We're gonna put the one-up mushroom over here somewhere. And I think I got this for an idea. Oops, there. I have two of these, but this... I'll have this one be a homing rocket. That might be too hard already, but...
Here we go.
Oh. To be fair, I thought I landed on that, but... Okay, game, whatever. I do know one major complaint for this game originally was the hitboxes of things were too big. And I don't know if that's still a problem or not, or if they actually fixed that. Not saying it was the game's fault I died there, but that's just reminded me of that. Okay, I think this level is pretty good. What can I say more? Got airships. That was kind of the only thing I had really going for in this level, is I just thought airships and then did it. I really wish I could put in a background there. I know I've already said this, but it really bugs me, you know? And I mean, I could, but it's not the way I want this level to work, or this section to work. I want you to jump on the cannons and climb up. Alright, so now let's put it in our world. This is World 1, again, for those of you who missed the first couple streams. It's not super colorful, but it is in space, so that's kind of the idea. And the progression of the worlds is elevation based, so it kind of goes down as you progress in the worlds. Like it starts in space and kind of ends in lava, or like hell, if you want to call it, the underworld. And this is our excuse me, my voice cracked there or something. This is our sky world. It's kind of interesting, and yes, I did this on purpose. Don't know why, but it kind of looks nice, so I kept it. And I think I'm gonna put... Oops, go up here. I'm gonna put the level there. 2, 3, Koopa Patrol. And put an airship there. Excuse me. Yeah, now we have all of our levels except for the final level of the world. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do here in particular. What did I call the first one? The first castle level? 1-5 Castle Larry. I might just switch that to 1-5 Castle, or World 1 Castle, actually. make the castle levels more ambiguous in their title. Okay. Well, I guess we're making it in the desert. Now we're gonna get the airship. I'm gonna make this one another airship level, but unlike the other one, this one's gonna be a also probably not in this theme. Yeah, I don't really like how this looks. Let's do Mario Bros. U, I guess. Alright. Yeah, unlike the last level that we just finished up, this one's gonna be it's one big airship that you go inside of a lot more, and you're kind of going in and out of this one giant ship before the boss of the world. I'm not sure if I want it to be this style. Gosh, I gotta drink some water. Maybe that's what's going on in my throat. Alright, always stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated and stay safe. Also, I think this is gonna be an airship level. Alright, we already established that. I'm gonna make it a new Super Mario Bros. U level. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, to start off, we're gonna have the good old vines. Remember Vine? Anyone remember Vine? That was a good, what would you even call it? App, I guess? I mean, if nothing else, that is what it is, but, or what it was. I'm not actually sure whatever, like, actually caused Vine to shut down, or whatever happened to them. I just know that eventually they just decided to stop existing for who knows what reason. I hate new games so much. Oops. That's not what I wanted to erase. I wanted to erase this stuff. There we go. There we go. So, the texture of this airship looks really weird. Okay, so kind of brainstorming ideas as I'm building it. I think I kind of want to make this like a puzzle level where you have to like probably put some sort of like door or like key door, and you have to like, I don't know, do some like puzzling to figure out where to like find and get the key. Okay, so now I think we're going to this. Excuse me. Gosh, why are there so many of these things? So weird. Let's put it here. Nope, there. I want to grab this. There we go. Thank you, game. Oh, this might look weird. Not too bad, actually. Let's drag this down here. Kind of put more in the background and all that good stuff. Gosh. I have no idea what's been happening, but I've been getting these weird, like, tired phases lately. I'm not even that old, I shouldn't be needing to take naps or anything. It's like, at one point in the day, I'm just suddenly like, I just get really tired. Here's an idea. Alright, let's put the door in. And yeah, let's make it a key door. Gonna put just a little, like, mushroom up here or something, I think. Just put some coins around it. So, okay, we don't got that much room left. Move back, sir. Gosh, I'm really tired for some reason. I don't know why. Got decent sleep, same sleep as I've been getting. Not the greatest sleep schedule, but it's good sleep. I will say though, I haven't been I haven't been waking up at consistent times for some reason. Like, some nights I'll just wake up, or some days I'll wake up at 10, sometimes I'll just wake up at 8. It's really weird. There we go. That. Stick it in. Up. Gone. Snap my finger. Can't even snap my finger. Okay, never mind. We'll just move it piece by piece. What causes... I'm so confused as to why multi-grabbing and then moving the thing over on top of a semi-solid platform just erases it. I don't get that. It's really annoying, and I think it's stupid. Put some clouds in here. Don't know why I'm putting clouds, but I chose clouds. Don't mind if I talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I played through it on my channel pretty recently. You guys missed those streams. It was a pretty fun game overall, but I gotta say, story is whack. So, I'm trying to multitask here. Just put a Goomba on top of here. There you go, buddy. And a Goomba on top of this one. Let's make this horizontal. Which one was this coming from? But yeah, the story of Final Fantasy VII Remake is pretty crazy. If you guys don't want spoilers, then just let me know, because I'm gonna probably talk about the ending, because that's the most confusing part of the game. And what I will say that isn't really spoiler territory is, in my opinion, it's just out of place. It doesn't fit the rest of the game. But yeah, now we'll get into spoiler territory, so heads up for everyone who has not played but want to play it, or whatever, you know, or your situation with it is. Yeah, I think Sephiroth is kind of a dumb character in this game, specifically, or in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's, I don't know, he just kind of shows up, he's kind of there. He's like, hey dudes. I don't know, I don't like his inclusion because it doesn't make any sense to me, but you know, whatever. It's just like, he was built up to be the bad guy, but he wasn't. He wasn't. Yeah. That's the best way to put it. I guess they treated him like he was supposed to be the main bad guy, but they didn't build him up to be that way. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing level design-wise here, but... anyways. Yeah, I think the actual game part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake is good. It is incredibly good. But I think the rest of it kind of stinky. Uh-oh, are we gonna get cracks in the walls here? With the, well, I guess we could do that, that's fine. Okay. Guess I'm not grabbing that end. Should probably build everything outside first, actually. Or inside first, before making the background. It's actually probably a good idea. What do we want? I'm gonna have one of these pink coins in here, so I'm just gonna throw that there. I think I'm gonna deal with on and off switches. Let's do that. here. And I'll actually switch to this. And there. And put a... I'll just have a mushroom there. Actually, I want to have a better power-up. I'm gonna want to make that hard to get to, only. Let's give a fire flower. I haven't put many fire flowers in my levels, weirdly enough. Okay, then... Let's ramp this up. Oh, that. Now, quick question, does that have gravity? That does not, okay. I'll make these red. That's red game, there you go. Actually, with that, unless I put a on-off switch in here, or in this like little space there, you wouldn't be able to reach it. So let me just erase these three and put another there'll be on-off switches around here. I think I want to make like a little maze out of these. Kind of going off the seat of my pants at this point. That red. Actually, you might be able to squeeze through there, so never mind. How do we want to build this maze? Oh, I have an idea. Like that, like that, and then surround it with blue. Whoops. Just destroy part of the map, by the way. Luigi is always getting in the way. So annoying. I like Luigi as a character, but in this making level section, he's just a nuisance. To get out of town. Okay, how is it looking so far?
Here we go.
So, hit this one, and oh no, I can't access that. So we go up here, hit that, and okay, it could fall down through here, which isn't terrible. We could just jump back up, I think.
Here we go.
Or, yeah, you could do that. Put one there. I'll put one there as well, as we go that way. Let's move you there, and then put blocks here. And then that. Just gonna put up some actual walls just to mess around with the level a little bit. Taunt them with a coin that they cannot have. Whoops. My cursor's going all over. Did this. How would that affect things? Oops, I took a picture. Wow. I will say the capture functionality for the Switch is pretty garbage. Like, you can only, I think you can only save up to 30 seconds for a video. Like, I wouldn't expect them to do the full hour that a PS4 can do or something like that, but could at least do at least 5 minutes or something like that. Come on, man. So I think I'm gonna do a kind of weird looking thing here. Not sure how well it's gonna pan out. I'm just gonna take that one out. The thing I'm thinking of is make it so that you'd have to go down and then up to get it. Let's see how this all pans out. So yeah, go up here. Well, okay, well, we could just do that and grab it, I guess. Ah, quacky. Oh, and yeah, and then you'd be able to pick up the flower here. But then you'd have to... that... Okay, I think that's not too bad. I think it's pretty good. Ah! Okay, move that back one. And move you back one. In fact, I'm just gonna have you sit you down there and set you over here. Okay. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I could leave it like it is, but actually I have an idea to help fix it a little bit. And let's do that. Boom, it's so much harder to solve now. And there's one there for jump support. friend of mine playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I still haven't gotten the Fire Pass 2 yet, but I gotta be honest with you, Fire Pass 2 of Smash Bros. Ultimate not looking good so far with ARMS as your first character. Like, freaking ARMS. Oh, I gotta clean my glasses. Real quick. There's a spot right where I'm looking. There we go. Yeah. Get the good old spectacles back on. So, I think I need to enlarge the second area quite a bit. Oh, and also, I need to put good old background in here. I'm gonna do it like this, just so I can move it one square over. Oh, that. Grab the thing. There you go, buddy. Oh, now there's this weird hole in the middle. Well, I could cover up that way. There you go. Might want to push it up on there. Alright, now for this one. Way far away. To a galaxy far, far away. Kind of reminds me, wasn't there rumors that, like, other Mario games were being ported to the Switch? I remember seeing some for that. I was always kind of confused by it. I don't really know what's, like, spurred it on, you know? This is really tiny. I don't even know what I want to do with it. I might be more on-off switches. Or that'd be kind of the gig of the level. Sure, why not? So I'm gonna put Pico in there. I think I'm gonna... Oops, actually, hold on. Where's that? Make it blue. Another one over there. And I think I want to have a challenge where there's spikes right below where you would drop. You just drop straight down. Do that. I think we're gonna move this coin down to... You can't reach the coin. It just taunts you. Now we're gonna do a good old thing called grab and move. I have to go farther down, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So if you have two there, let's just go with that. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just put it up one. So then next row would go here. Draw that across. The on-off switch there, and... Ooh, are we gonna be able... Is our player gonna be able to actually make this if I put in 5? I doubt it, but... I'm gonna blink and stop. Okay, yeah, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to make the 3, actually. So, like, here you got a lot of room to move, but... Yeah, there you got, like, nothing. Okay, I need to open this up, open this up a little bit more. Let's move that there. We're probably gonna have to move the pink coin over here. Or, man, this is messing with my head. I think we need to move the whole thing up a little bit. Starting here. How much can I grab? Wow, that's a lot. Want it to be that? I guess. Still doesn't leave a whole lot of room. That's the kind of the fun but also annoying part of making levels.
Here we go.
Just figuring out how your idea works. You did that, you get past it. I mean, I could just like move this down and then like, put the coin over here or something, but I like having lots of space. Darn. Still so much you can move. Yeah, that'll work. I'll just fill in the holes we've made. Plot holes. Now how do you get back up? That is the question. The answer is don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Oops. So if I did that, oh, you could just barely make it. So you could do a wall jump, but I don't want to require a wall jump with a player for like all that. Not this early in the game. Maybe, I'll be able to do this. This is getting interesting. What if we did one of these lava lift things? I think you have to put on a track though for it to actually go anywhere. Gosh, Luigi, you're in the center of the screen. Get out of here. There we go. And then... Oh, okay. Might want to... Nah, that's fine. So...
Here we go.
Let's try this. So you go down... Oh, well... There goes that idea. Okay, I have another idea. Let me first destroy this whole track here. What we can do is open up a doorway over here. But obviously we can't make it so that the player can just go right through that. So we're gonna do a one-way wall. Using the tools to my advantage here. And probably use like a snake block that just like... Oh, well. Can I flip this thing around? Kind of don't want it to be facing this way. I could just make a lift. That's actually a better idea. It's less confusing. There we go. How far up will this lift take me? Oh, that is like nowhere. Nice. Can I put a lift on a track? Is that possible? So if I just put it like here. I can! Ooh.
Here we go.
Alright, cool. Works perfectly. And I want to put the background thing in, but I want to also put in arrows so that you could know to go this way. Oh, I could put coins in, that's right. Let's do that. Oh, it's so close, dude. It's so close over here. Oh, there we go. Do that. And then, yeah, I'll put coins in. Also put oops. Forgot I have to spawn them outside of the thing. Oops. There we go. That should be good enough. Luigi back in there. Let's try this level out from the start. Oh. Oh, I might want to put something up there so that we can, or up here so we can climb easier. How much to good old cloud block?
Here we go.
I'm gonna put a second one to have more of a platform there.
Here we go.
Alright, cool. That part works. The mushroom. Oh, jeez. Interesting, so you kind of have to hit one of those. It's so funny. I'm looking out my window and I just remembered, we have these neighbors that have this, like, I think it's like I want to say a Jeep. I'm not super familiar with, like, how cars work or anything, but it's like, it's super fast, like, stupid fast, and, also, I should probably fix this a little bit. Yeah, they'll just be driving it around in their yard, and they don't live too, like, far apart from each other, so it's just kind of like this. There's just these guys that just driving around like really crazy. Oh no, YouTube is receiving no video. Crap. Well, I hope it's working fine. Sometimes YouTube will give me a notification, be like, YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna wait, but I can make it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we got these neighbors who got this super fast, like, Jeep or like dirt car thing. I don't even know. I apologize to any car fanatics out there, or mechanics or any of that sort. Yeah, they just have this super fast thing that they just drive around their yard. And I mean, they got a pretty big yard, but they're probably like, I don't know, like 300 feet maybe away from each other. And so it's just kind of like, okay, buddy, just calm down. Pardon the voice crack there, and a weird. So I kind of want to put on-off switches here. Well, okay. Move it in. And you want blue. Okay. Here we go. So that this way. So you can like get in there if the switch is on, quote unquote, and you have to do the maximum for the puzzle. There we go. I wasn't paying attention. I might move this guy farther away actually, because he kind of comes at you pretty quick. Might actually start him hiding under the clouds there. Okay, I think I should probably add some more, because this is a pretty open area that's not got a lot going on. Fucking YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain streaming. Stop making me nervous! What do we do? Add good old Koopas. Just add some cannon fodder enemies. I'm not even sure who I want to be the boss for this world. I think usually Ludwig's the Sky World one. So maybe him. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put in a couple of these guys. Just have them chilling. Make them red so they don't... So in the event that the player just sits here forever, they don't just walk off and attack him. And then I think just for kicks, I'm gonna add this with a couple of blocks. And I'm gonna put corn in here. It's just gonna be that. Not gonna be much more. Alright, now for the second half of the level. First, we're gonna start off with a checkpoint flag. There's quite a bit in here, and there's... Actually, you know what? I should add some sort of danger to this area. Perhaps just some spikes to make it interesting. Not too many, but just I'll take a few here and there. Put that one there. I'll put one there. Kind of more of just like a catch you if you're sloughing off type of thing. Just put one there. Luigi, out of the way. God. Okay, so for the second half of the level, I think we're gonna have something be outside, and then you're gonna go... How should I do it? Because the flag is here, so you have to eventually give an exit. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I wish you could put the end flag in the sub level if you wanted to. Because, I mean, you'd still have to complete the course to upload it, so you'd have to make it so you could actually get to it. I just can't think of anything right now. Might end the stream here. Usually, I will once I've ran out of gas, which looks like it's about that time. Well, there's at least a couple small additions I can add. Like, extend this out. And YouTube's bugging me about not receiving the video to maintain streaming and all that crap. I don't actually know how much it's affecting the stream, but it makes me nervous. I think I'll just... No, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Hold up. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, I have an idea, actually. Pretty good idea, I feel like. So we're gonna have this part extend out. Whoops. Oh, actually, that's fine. I'm gonna have this part extend out for the rest of the boat, or the airship, whatever. Airboat. I wish I could do it. There was like a fill option. Gosh. I wish that was a bit easier to control. So we're gonna fill this area in. This is probably not gonna be seen much anyways. So I'm gonna fill it in there just to make sure it looks good. And then we'll probably have like another key door or something, but then in here might actually give a little bit more floor. Is gonna be, and here is gonna be the boss room. The outline of it's not set in stone, but yeah, it's gonna be the boss room of some sort. And then it'll probably be like, I don't know, I'll probably put something here just so you can like leave. In fact, oh wait, I forgot the ground of the ships. Do something like this. And see all the burners in the back. There we go. Oops, not that one. And I'll probably just click and close that. But I won't put anything more in stone yet because I'm most likely going to change it for whatever purpose I want to have it serve. We are going to put Ludwig in here though. Plop him down in there. Can't remember exactly what his patterns are like. Are they? Okay, he does that. This might be actually pretty hard for just a second boss. The first one I had was Larry, and Larry's like stupid easy. And no, it's not gonna be just like, it's not gonna be just a flat floor where you're just 1v1ing him. It's gonna have actual mechanics in it. But I just haven't figured those mechanics out yet, so. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Fished out as much extra effort my brain can put out. Save as. Put here and just cancel too. I know it's not technically a cancel, but shush. Nobody cares. Alright. Well, actually, I could probably already put it in the world, right? Just gotta keep fishing for those extra few seconds of content. Yeah, I can put it here, and then it'll update automatically. Castle 2. There we go. Nice. Got a full second world here. Also, one fun thing I noticed is these little mushroom house things. They actually have 3 mini games you can choose from. I haven't tried this one yet, but this one is basically you're playing catch with baseballs, and like it shoots out different throws at you, and if you fail it enough times, or like you get 3 strikes, and on the 3rd strike you lose, and the like strange Mario, the like really skinny tall one, comes out of the mushroom house and just kind of like shoos you away. It's funny. Yeah, then the star one's that matching one that's pretty iconic for Mario. So let's back to World 2 and then save, and whoops. And I guarantee this time will be for sure at the end of the stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. You can follow or find my Twitter. Follow that. Best way to keep up to date with everything relating to this channel. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Also, watch my Mega Man 02 playthrough. I had a lot of fun with that one. And the art for it, I didn't make it myself, but the thumbnail art for that is so good. I love it so much. But anyways, see you all in the next episode.